we will get to the. It says plus drama. The main topic isn't the drama. It says plus, nigga. See that? Plus, you do math, right? Plus drama. And so we haven't gone talents in a minute, like a good batch. I'm saying I've been trying to think, and so I want to discuss some ones I suggested. These ring ideas. Okay, I've been suggesting a couple ring ideas, and I wanted to go over them with y'all. So let me go find them real quick. I think I put them in ideas. Found it. All right, let's take a look, chat. Let me switch the music. So these are my ring ideas. These are my ring ideas, okay, chat? Light tier, kind of common, uncommon rings. Nothing legendary, maybe besides one of them. And so I want to go ahead and explain each of them because I thought these were kind of cooking. Ark thought they were cold too, because I haven't seen no ring ideas suggested. So I was like, okay, fuck with it. I wanna fuck around with it, see what I can do. So let's break each of these down. Flurry potent ring. Reduce armor by 10%. I think that's kind of, you know, I was thinking like, oh, what if somebody wanted to do like a, what's it called? Flurry potent ring plus the steadfast boon plus the talent to resist iron motherfuckers against the scrap singer niggas. I thought that'd be like a little something. Like, okay, you want your armor, okay. But you gotta sacrifice a little bit. Second thing, merchant's ring. I'm looking out for all y'all. Even the motherfuckers, merchant ship motherfuckers, I got y'all. Motherfuckers trying to farm bank slots, I got y'all. Merchant's ring, 15% more notes. Pretty solid, right? I was looking out for that. I was like, yo, farming, let's get the money going up, right? Taunter's ring. This is the probably meta one. You get 0.5% more health per spit, reduce spit cooldown by 1%. Which, or not 1%, 1 second. Which you might be like, damn, that doesn't like 0.5% health. Who cares, right? Like a lot of y'all be like, who really cares about 0.5%? A lot of my spitters out there, no, so every spit is 2% health, right? So you would go from 2% health to every spit to 2.5% spit health, right? Which is like, what? Oh, what? So think about it like this. Some people might think it's weak. This is actually low-key a very strong. This would probably be like one of the Conga clutch ring of pestilence sort of rings, right? Where like you don't get much stats because this is such a good base effect, right? And so the idea is that what would happen is every time, let's just say in a fight you spit 5 times on a nigga, right? So instead of healing 10%, you heal 12.5%. Chat, you're healing 25% more health with a spit. That's a good ass type. You be slobbering over niggas by how much you be spitting with this ring. Pause and unpause because I'm talking about the ring, Taunter's ring. So yeah, I think this would be a pretty fire ring. You know what I'm saying? I know some niggas hate spit. Don't worry, I got y'all in the future, bruh. Anyway, right? Diver's ring. My PV, I'm looking out for everybody today. Metamancers, PvE, merchant ship niggas, Diver's ring. Increase damage dealt to depths only monsters by 5%. That's pretty nice, right? So that's Squibbos, Crabos, King Jellyfish, King Crush, Corrupted King Crushers. Actually, no, those appear in Overworld, huh? Foresters, right? You know what I mean, right? Like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, okay, yep. Layer 2 mobs too, yep. Bounders, Bone Keepers. What is it? Those are depths only. But if they appear in Overworld, it doesn't count. So King Threshers don't count. Alpha Sharkos are in Overworld. Threshers are in Overworld. But do all mobs. You can't see. Here's the thing. You can't do everything. You know what I mean, right? You can't do everything. It's like you gotta have like a little. You gotta have a little theme or there's the word discrepancy to it. I can't just say increase the like it's gotta have a Diver's ring. What the fuck is a monster? Like is it a monster slayer ring? No, it's gotta have a little. Right, you see what I'm saying, right? So yeah, and of course it'd have DVM on it. Yes, this would probably have some fat DVM. So a PvE ring, I thought it'd be nice, you know, a little PvE ring. Nothing too crazy. That's why it's depths only, but it still helps hella in Hell mode, Diluvian. That's 5%. That's a must pick. You see what I'm saying, right? Next up, Pathfinder's ring. This one's a little bit this one probably the weakest one, arguably, but mages. Increase ether by 5 for every mantra equipped. So if you have 9 mantras, you have 45 more ether. I mean, that's not really that crazy. But this is just this was more of like a troll sort of. If you want to have a lot of ether, sure. For those builds that maybe are lacking in ether, you get a little something. You know what I mean? This is just like sometimes you need a choice. Sometimes you need a choice. If it's player choice, you know what I mean? Like you know those builds that want to have like 1,000 ether out there. They're not probably that crazy, but. Right, and then Looter's ring. So this one is actually for something different. Okay, this one's for something different. Okay, I gotta switch the music up for this one. To the classic. So what is the deal with Looter's Ring actually? Like, who cares about this? What? Like, who turns in stuff? Artifacts, sacks, crates. I mean, they don't really do much for you, right? Well, this is what I'm thinking, right? So the idea is that for starters, right? Let's actually, before we get into the ramble, let's start with what actually it can do. So at the moment, I think the talent exists on armor. Did you know that? It actually does exist on armor. You can already get this in game. The thing is though, I don't know if it actually works. I've done testing on it in the past. Like 5 months ago, I remember doing specific testing, seeing if, do you actually get more loot? This outfit armor, I'm gonna see if I can find it. So this is the one, I think, right? Experienced adventurer. If you look, the talent is what is it? It's looter. So it says right here, gives you extra loot for items you turn in. This may affect. See how it's not confirmed? Artifacts, pure ore, sacks, and explosive crates. I'm gonna do some more testing because I don't know if it actually affects those, but I know some people have been trying to do like the method, the mining method, selling in pure ore, right? And so I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna see if they do end up adding this. I'm gonna make sure to like see like, yo, does experienced adventure actually work? You stack the two together, you see what I'm saying, right? You get like a new method for grinding nodes. You got the looter's ring on, and then you got the experienced adventure on. Maybe you get like 2 times loot from chests that you turn in, which would be fat, right? That'd be like, damn, that's pretty fucking good. You see what I'm saying, right? That's like, whoa, that's the first idea, right? That's like, okay, all right. I mean, but what about the people who are like, what's that gonna do for me? Well, listen up, right? This is the future idea. So I know a lot of you guys have seen Arcane Odyssey's Dark Sea, right? And so this was the idea. If for whatever reason in the future, they do a sort of Void Sea sort of update, right? Where you go out into the Void Sea and maybe some chests you can't immediately open. You have to take it back after, you know, maybe you've done your expedition. You grab the chest, you got to take it back with you. Similar to what they did in Arcane Odyssey. That's where the looter's ring and you see what I'm saying, right? And the loot, you see where I'm going with this, right? Oh, I see. You know what I mean, right? The idea is to prepare shit for the future as well. So this is not just, okay, like some people don't care about farming explosive crates. But if they do a Void Sea expansion where you can go in there, pick up some, you know what I'm saying, some rare ass chests, maybe it will help you have a better chance at getting a relic. People will start to want to find loot. See what I'm saying, chat, right? And so that's why I said out of all the rings, this one would probably end up being the legendary / mythic ring. Because in the future, if they add some things like being able to go out and explore and bring back chests, things that, because you know, every chest right now you can just go up and open. Now imagine there's like some really good chests that you have to bring back. This could be a fire ass ring, but maybe it needs to be, you know what I'm saying, right? Maybe it needs to be rare, right? And so those are basically all the ideas I had for the rings. Hope you guys kind of see the point of each of them. They each serve their own purpose, and I try to look out for every sort of player when making some of these rings. PV motherfuckers, meta builds, you know what I'm saying, the looters out there, the guys who do the obscure method even, right? And some other bonus things like armor loss and ether. And so yeah, that's the rings I have for now. I'm probably gonna come up, maybe I'll look in suggestions, because I was looking through suggestions the other day, and I'll probably put some more on a list. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to go click on these other videos, man, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.